It's the 2016 edition of IFA from Berlin, Germany. Hi everyone, I'm Dave Graveline. Into tomorrow, bringing you our 14th year broadcasting from Berlin and this huge consumer electronics and appliance show that continues to grow dramatically. We're thrilled to do our remote broadcast from here, and before we get to the show floor and show you some of the many cool things, I want to remind you that all of our radio interviews are also available on video. So once you hear the radio interview on the radio, be sure and come by intotomorrow.com and check out the video of all of our guests so you can see the products we're talking about. And just as importantly, if you've got questions or comments or concerns about anything you see on this highlight video, or you hear on the radio shows or see on those video interviews, be sure to participate, not only to win fabulous prizes, but to get more information. So now let's take a peek at IFA 2016 from here in Berlin, Germany.
Again, a record year for IFA. Again, we gain more international exhibitors. We will have more than 1,800 exhibitors in this year's IFA, and we're very proud that we can see this development in IFA.
The highlight is the new Novum OLED from Metz. And this is a TV with the newest technology, picture technology, and we are one of the first companies that has an OLED TV in its portfolio.
True innovation for us at Samsung means we can make the things that can't be made, so you can do the things that can't be done. Family Hub is a Wi-Fi and internet-enabled refrigerator, but it doesn't stop there. You can post your memos for family, you can upload photos directly onto the screen, and it also enables you to manage a whole new way of managing food and the contents of your fridge, and cooking and getting inspiration from chefs.
Basically, you put a glass on top of your phone, and then it's really shock resistant, like you can see here. So it can take a big hit with a hammer.
So this is a wine cellar. It's not only for wine, but it's also for sake, Japanese rice wine. Japanese rice wine has a very unique flavor and has to be stored upright. So here you can see we have different kind of compartments, and every compartment has a different kind of humidity, for example, and a different kind of temperature. I can choose one, and it tells me more information about the sake. For example, where it comes from, what's the flavor, and so on. And with another, if I touch it another time, it will tell me which dishes go well. We have here two kind of dishes, roasted vegetables and risotto. Let's take this one, let's see. I can also touch it, and it shows me the ingredients I need for this dish.
So what we did, we redesigned the old-fashioned Steadicam and came up with a simple, small and compact system, affordable for the average customer basically. And this one is pretty special here. It's the world's first 6-axis stabilizer. You have a mechanical Steadicam plus an electronic gimbal. And this is the best it can get. You take this one and you make Hollywood shots all the time.
Normally you have a stereo signal, left, right side. With 3D it's all around you. So you have multiple positions. It's really you're feeling immersed, like in a theater where the sound comes from every side. And like every human being is listening when you walk around. You not only hear left, right, you always hear everywhere around. And this is what this system and this product is supporting on the recording side.
Well, for us from Bosch, the main trend at the IFA is the topic of connectivity. We have Home Connect products, and 2 years ago we started with the ovens and the dishwashers, which were Home Connect able, and we extended the assortment with washing machines, tumble dryers, and built-in coffee machines. And this year we complete the range in the kitchen with the cooktop and the extraction hood. So now we can say that all household appliances, major domestic appliances, are connected via Home Connect.
What we have here is a connected toy that basically gives you a creative platform to start building any invention, any toy you can imagine. So what we built here is a small controller and a little pickup truck that's remote controlled, and all of this is programmed in a drag and drop interface, which means that anyone can start creating and inventing with no previous experience.
Less than 2,000.
We have here the Gear S3 Frontier. Now, just like the Gear S2, we have this rotary bezel, which makes it really easy to navigate with a watch without even touching the screen.
It's an all-in-one home security device, so it has a camera that's actually not the first thing that you notice, because it's a nice discrete device, but it also has home health monitoring, it has a siren, and you control it all through your app.
This year Dyson is getting into hair dryers, and we're launching the Dyson Supersonic, which really completely reinvents what hair dryers are about, because they haven't changed much in 50 years.
Brand comes from racing. We have a racing heritage, and this we transfer into household products. And what we take from there is mainly power and performance, but also the design. So we have one coherent design line, and we are positioned for people who really strive for an extraordinary design and want to have one coherent design in their environment.
Of course, that was just a very few minutes of some highlights from the show floor here at IFA in Berlin, Germany. We would love it if you stop by our website at intotomorrow.com anytime at your leisure and check out all the videos of all the radio interviews so you see the products that we talked about on this week's show from Berlin. Keeping in mind, any questions, comments, concerns, you want more info on something that you saw on this highlight video or that you heard on the 2 weeks worth of radio shows at intotomorrow.com, be sure to let us know. Not only will you win prizes for participating, but we'll get to your questions and we'll answer those questions for you. 1-800-899-INTO, toll free from anywhere in North America. You can Skype into it from anywhere in the world if you'd like. Again, 800-899-4686. Even better, you know it's coming. Use the free Into Tomorrow app and the audio option. Participate that way so we get to hear you on the radio show. Meantime, on behalf of Chris and John and Dennis and Rich joining me here in Berlin, we thank you for tuning into tomorrow and hope you enjoy our coverage of IFA 2016 all the way into tomorrow.